What's going down? TK Pryor coming at you with the real conversations, that is. You know, you can't really tell a slave to stop spending money on shiny things that glisten because in a consumer-based society, slaves are conditioned to fail. So you can't tell a black person that consumerism is wrong. You also can't shift the mindset of a loser into a winner. Meaning when it comes to finances, you can't get someone to spend money on things that make money when the amount of money they make is equal or less than the current inflation rate. In other words, you have more bills coming in than you have check. At the end of your check, you have more debt than you have income. So how do you change that? How do you affect someone's life in a positive way? Everything is about mindset. So if you can't effectively change someone's mindset, then you can't change someone's finances. I don't think that the instilled consumerism, popular thought process is ever going to change amongst the average person. That's why there are many losers and very few winners. Because winning is a mindset that very few people have. So if you think about investments and you think about positioning, you can't position yourself if you don't even have enough left over, some sort of spendable income. You need spendable income or disposable income in order to create an investment. People with no disposable income will never even consider spending money on things that make money. But it actually takes that type of risk taker in order to get ahead of the game. Meaning, if you don't risk any income on investments, then you don't potentially gain any income in investment returns. So everything I'm talking about is common sense. It's not rocket science, but it definitely is not something that a lot of people practice. And that's the way the system is designed. We live in a debt-based society that instills slavery, maintains the status quo. People in the 21st century are debt slaves. They do negative liabilities as a norm. You know, the decisions you make today create tomorrow, but if all of your financial decisions involve spending money on things that don't put money back into your house, then you're never going to get ahead. So the flip side of that, what I try to do from a personal perspective, I try to take the disposable income I have and put it into things that make financial sense for the long term. I invest in gold, silver, and cryptocurrency because I see those forms of currency as a increase over time that have a higher value and potentially will give me a higher return while I invest in it now. And that's the type of decisions you have to make. That's the type of mindset you have to have. You have to be diligent in your personal bank building. And you also have to be consistent in saving paper money in other assets. Assets truly are the key to the kingdom. The man with the gold sets the rules. So if you don't have any gold, silver, or cryptocurrency, then you will follow the rules of everyone else. That's how our pay-to-live society is set up. The Ponzi scheme that is fractional reserve banking is pretty much robbing money out of your pocket through inflation, through taxation, and also through overprinting. You know, devaluation is a result of overprinting. So The debt cycle continues. The rat race never lets up. If anything, the vice grips get stronger on the people who have no clue. So I encourage you to pick up a book, learn about Jekyll Island, study fractional reserve banking, figure out how to position yourself in this new economy. The financial world has shifted, and that paradigm shift has nothing to do with paper money. So don't live by paper alone. Get yourself some other assets that are worth more than paper and that actually appreciate over time. Just a suggestion though. You can do whatever you please.